school. Time to smile about it, kids, because there's nothing else we can do about it. Go in with a positive attitude, seize the day, seize the year, make it fresh, be good to each other, and get good grades. You're welcome. And we'll throw it a break. And recess is in 3 hours.
I screamed my very first day of school. Cried, yelled.
Remember? From
9 a.m. until 3.
Do you remember your JK teacher's name?
9 a.m. No, we didn't. In my day, there was no such thing as JK.
Was there not?
No, there wasn't.
Wait, so when was your first? No, what really was it? Was it SK?
Kindergarten.
Was it? Okay.
It was just kindergarten. There was no SK or JK.
I had JK. Ms. McMahon, she was the best. Do you remember your SK's teacher's name? That was so long ago. It's a one-room schoolhouse.
No, it was not a one-room schoolhouse. Stop it. Thank you.
She's like, was Laura Ingalls your desk mate? Kev, did you miss this abuse?
Yes, I did.
Had 2 weeks of peace and quiet.
I did.
You know?
We were down in Florida and met so many of you down there. Everybody's down there. So shout out to everybody there. So,
yeah, there's a lot of Canadian tours. You had a good time?
We had a wonderful time.
Good.
How about homework though? Do you know there's a school in Quebec, Collège de Saint-Ambroise.
Okay.
A one-year pilot project, no homework.
I love this idea.
They did it at Prince of Wales in Barrie a couple of years ago, and they found the marks actually went up.
Because they have more energy. They have time to play. They have more time for physical activity. I get this. Kids are bogged down with homework. When they're that tiny, why do they need that much and so many books that are bigger than they are? It's too much stress. They have their whole life to work. You can dedicate 7 or 8 hours at school and then maybe give them 20 minutes or so at home so they carry on the discipline, and that's it.
Well, this is what I worry about, is I worry about that work discipline. That, you know, when they get out into the work world, there's a lot of jobs that are not just 9-to-5 jobs, and there's stuff you have to do at home. So I don't know. But they said marks went up. The experiment they did in Barrie said that the marks actually went up.
When they didn't have the homework.
Yeah.
Because don't you think, I mean, some kids with sports, there's too much on them all day long. It's exhausting. They need time to sometimes do nothing or engage in creative play or just go outside and like figure it out for themselves. I think it's so much more, I think it creates a whole person that way, because physical activity, you could see oftentimes they don't get enough.
And we also want to say good morning this morning. Of course, I don't know why we would say good morning, because they're probably sleeping. College and university students who are away from home for the first time.
There's early classes. There's 8 a.m. classes. Yeah, that's
but if you're going to an 8 a.m. class, you get up at 7:55.
Oh my gosh, that's true. And speaking of, yesterday, Winston sent out some tweets, and we did through @BT Toronto, to send us your pictures of what back to school means. And there was a hilarious one.
Oh, there was one and that's another group of people we have to say hello to today. Winston.
Parents.
The Winston people?
Not the Winston. Well, yeah, say hi to all the Winstonites out there. But there's one particular set of parents. Do you have those?
Yes, I have that one. The empty nesters.
Yes.
Ivana Savrin tweeted us this. We are ready, and it's this picture of them jumping up.
For joy.
Let's see if we have that. There it is.
There it is, yes.
So hello to all the empty nesters out there.
Oh, but you know what? I bet you she cried. Well, He-Man cried too. but yeah, we tasted empty nest syndrome for a bit this summer, for 2 weeks this summer. It's actually kind of neat.
Okay, this is what I say about empty nesters. Is the thought of being an empty nester worse than actually being an empty nester? The thought of my kids are all grown up. What will we do with our time? How will we reconnect as a couple? Do you not find that when they actually leave, you're like, I have more time for myself. We can walk around nude. We can drink wine at noon.
This is what empty nesters are thinking?
No, but really, is the thought of being an empty nester not worse? Because I remember my parents, it was like a black cloud constantly over the house. You know, all the girls are married. What will we do with our time? And I feel like they're enjoying life a lot now.
Well, yeah, I mean, when we only had it for 2 weeks, we kind of enjoyed it because I think we knew that it wasn't for good right now.
Period, yeah.
Yeah, so we knew the kids were coming back, so we did enjoy the time. Grocery bill went way down.
See?
It was nice, but you know what? Yeah, I think you're going to miss them, and I know we had to say goodbye to Kaylin again.
Vancouver.
She's going out to school in Vancouver.
Yeah, but don't worry, parents. Everybody will be just fine. And as in that picture, for many, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
You know what? Right now, we can assure you that your kids are behaving getting to bed early, not being out late at night.
Not playing their music loud at all.
So they're okay.
Yeah, and enjoy your brand new crayons and pencil cases. That's the best. First day of school, crack open those books, fresh smell of paper. Do they still use paper? We use paper.
In fact, coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to talk to an expert about anxiety and stress dealing with change in school. So changing from junior to senior, going to a high school for the first time, college, university, etc.
And could we add what to look out for if parents are worried about something happening in the class, i.e. bullying? I think that's an important
That's another, okay. We'll be right back with that. You're watching Breakfast Television. Morning.